Welcome to the Sunday Morning Podcast, sponsored in part by the North Carolina Photography Group and Getty Studios. I'm Chris Getty. Today is Sunday, and September something, 2014. I don't know what the day is, actually. Okay, what we got coming up this next weekend. A couple of weddings, Dewberry Farm and a mountain wedding. Sign up for those. And then the following Wednesday, we've got the Wedding 101 6-week course coming up, and then we got the boot camps. So pretty full month. September is very busy. It's a beautiful month. October, my favorite month of the year. Loving all the leaves change, that kind of thing. We're going to have a fall shooting class coming up soon, too, for seniors and brides and that kind of thing. So what's the rant about today? Shooting for families and friends and people who know you. I had a experience about 6 years ago that kind of soured me on it, but I still do it here and there, and I always end up getting my feelings hurt. Just had a student of mine have the same situation. She went and shot somebody's wedding. The bride's claiming there was a misunderstanding. She only used her because she was going to be free, and how dare she ask to try to charge for them. She become professional, and she's demanding the images because they don't have a contract, and she thinks that she owns the images because she's in them. And I did tell my student to educate her on that she has no legs to stand on as far as, they aren't her images, they're the photographer's images. It's just a bad situation. There's no real resolution to those kinds of things. You're just going to have to, just say, here's the images, leave me alone. You're going to lose a friend. I mean, it's just bad. It's bad blood at that point. And, how do you stop that kind of thing? How do you stop that thing from happening? A well-explained contract. And what I mean by that is not just the written part, but I mean actually explaining to whoever, I had a client call me the other day, and just about 2 weeks ago, said, she had a foster child who needed senior pictures. She didn't have a lot of money. Could I hook her up? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll hook you up. Sure. And I hooked her up, did a great job with her, and then the foster mom didn't like the images, even though she dressed the girl and was very insistent on her wearing these things. She had the nerve to actually complain about the stuff that she was wearing in the photos, and I did remind her that she made sure that she was in those clothes, and then she had the nerve after that. I thought they were great images, by the way. I don't understand, but after that, she tried to get more stuff for free. She figured here's her thought process. She figured if she insulted me, I would feel bad, and she would get more free stuff. And it was just a shame that she's doing that, because I'll never help her again. She's paying full price, and she was shocked to find out that she wasn't getting a rep book, a senior rep book, and she was having to pay a full price for a book if she wanted it. And it happens over and over again. And that happened, and then 6 years ago I did the same thing. I had a wedding that I hooked some people up for, and it's just a nightmare. So the best way to get around that kind of thing is just to explain to your friends and family, not what you do, not why it costs so much. Just say, look, here's what I'm willing to do for you. My normal price is this, but I'll do it for this. And here is exactly what you're going to get. I'm going to come to your wedding and shoot for 4 hours. I'm going to go home and edit those images. I'm going to put them in an online gallery, and then you can come in and purchase the images, and I'm going to sell each JPEG for $20 a piece. And if you want a book, we can work on a book, and they range anywhere from $400 to $1,200. Or you can buy the entire CD because you're my friend, and I love you, and I'm trying to help you. I'll let you have the whole thing, all the CDs with all the images for blah, 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 whatever. $2.99, $3.99. Remember, it's a friend and family thing. You were going to do it for cheap. So, $1.99, $2.99, whatever. But make sure to let them know before you even start. This is what they're in store for. So there's no misunderstanding at the end when they go, well, can't I just got a CD with a slideshow, which just means, can't I just get the images so I can try and screen cap them and steal them? And why would they do that? Why would they think they should get away with that? Because you've put no value on your services. Okay? So they think, well, it must be the easiest job in the world. You just show up, you take pictures, and you go put them on a CD. And that's what they're thinking. So just make sure next time someone asks you to do them a favor, that you get a good contract outlined. And the next time someone asks you, oh, it's be good for exposure, and I'll tell all my friends, that, my friends, is total bullshit. Okay, I tell you what you say to them is, "Oh, that's great. You pay for the session, and then if I do a good job, then you can tell your friends how good of a job I did." It doesn't work. What? I sold you you go to eat at a nice restaurant, but I should give you the steak for free so you can tell all your friends how good the food is? You get it? I know you get it. All right. I hope you guys have a great week. It's getting really nice weather. It's going to be great shooting coming up, and then it's desolation and winter. So you better get some good shooting in and get your inspirations up. All right. Talk to you later. Have a great week. Bye bye.